Okay, hello guys, welcome to another episode of Football Wizards. And today I'm here with Mr. Ebenezer.
Exactly.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing extremely well today. I'm just not optimistic for the Ghana-Panama game. We are looking forward to see what happens.
Yes, and that's the topic today.
Thank you very much.
We're going to preview the Black Stars game against Panama and see how well we can analyze and see
No problem.
how it goes. So, are you ready?
Oh yeah, let's flow. Let's flow. No problem.
Nice. So, let's delve deeper into it. What do you think are the chances of Ghana against Panama when you look at their previous games?
This is a very huge question for me to answer, honestly. Ghana's chances of qualifying from the group, which is made up of Panama, Croatia, and England. I don't think it will be an easy win or easy qualification for Ghana. Mm-hmm. I mean, looking at the recent games leading to the World Cup qualification. I mean, let me take you back to the AFCON. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you realize that AFCON, Ghana couldn't perform as expected. Yeah. I mean, the expectations of Ghanaians were very high. I mean, considering the kind of players that we had, we were very optimistic that Ghana could qualify to represent us in the AFCON. But unfortunately, we lagged behind. I mean, falling behind for countries like Comoros, which were least expected to be one of the countries to beat Ghana.
Yeah.
So eventually Ghana couldn't qualify for the AFCON. But we tried our best to qualify for the World Cup. So looking at this, coming back to the question, I mean, it wouldn't be an easy task for Ghana to qualify from the group stages to the next stage of the competition. Although people see Panama to be underdogs, like they are not too much into football, but football currently has changed. I mean, you can never undermine any country, in this game. Yeah. So, because when you look at the last 5 games of Panama, for example, Panama, I think they played South Africa on March 27. They played draw, which was 1-1. They again played South Africa. They beat South Africa by 2-1. They played against Brazil, which, of course, it wasn't surprising because we know Brazil to be one of the strongest team, strongest country to beat. So, for them having 2 goals, even tells that, I mean, it's not an easy country to beat. You understand? Yeah. They again played Dominican Republic, and they beat Dominican Republic by 4-2. And their last game prior to the World Cup was Bosnia, and they played draw. So comparatively, I think that Panama is not an easy country to play. I mean, to downplay in this World Cup. If you look at this performance of Panama as against Ghana, in the last 5 games, Ghana played Comoros and they beat Comoros by 1-0. And since then, Ghana hasn't gotten any impressive results, Ghana played Austria. Austria beat Ghana 5-1.
Wow.
Yes. Germany beat Ghana 2-1. Mexico beat Ghana 2-0. And the only consolation Ghana could have was against Wales, which we played 1-1.
1-1 game. Yeah.
You understand? So comparatively looking at these 2 countries, I can even say that despite the fact that we have very good players, but it's not an easy win for Ghana in this group. So Ghana's qualification from the group won't be easy.
And then you could even see, like, from the start, Ghana are struggling to score goals, and Panama are scoring.
Yes, that is one of the things that is very worrying for the Ghanaian team. You see that tactically we are not doing so much, and goal scoring is also an issue for Ghana. Although we have equally very good players or strikers. You can talk of Inakis, you can talk of Semenyos, and you can talk of all other guys, I mean, who are playing impressively in their respective teams. But that does not reflect when it comes to the national team. You know, Ghana really struggles to get goals. And if you are followed closely, you realize that Semenyo hardly plays good football in the national team. You know,
what do you think would be the reason?
I mean, you know, for playing in the Premier League is different. Is very different from playing in the national team. Don't forget that in the Premier League, he is competing for his position. That is one, because when he lacks, the likelihood of he being replaced is high, because he is not the only person they have for that position he is playing for. So he has to give out his best to retain his position in the team. And secondly, he is playing among the best players in the world. So it's like a best players coming together to play football. So, I mean, that alone gives him the easy way, you know, to explore. But when you come to the national team, realize that they are coming from varied backgrounds. And one thing is that Ghana's team is a team that has not been, I mean, the players in the team are players that have not played consistently for Ghana. These are players that we keep on changing, bringing in new players. So it's really hard for them to have that cohesion, you know, getting to know each other very, very well, and then playing in that coordination. So
totally agree.
So that is the issue with Ghana.
Okay, so let's move on to our next topic then. So, going into this game, like, what players should we be looking out for against Ghana and Panama?
I mean, like I said earlier, Ghana has impressive players that we can expect to perform magic, you know, in this World Cup. I mean, we cannot take away Antonio Semenyo,
obviously.
who is a biggest goal threat right now to many teams in England.
Given his
given his abilities, you know, if you give him the least chance, he will score you. So he's a player that Panama should not downplay. They have to really, play him tactically to prevent if they really want to win this game. And I mean, we cannot also talk without mentioning Jordan Ayew, you know.
Of course, experience-wise.
Jordan is very experienced, and he has this leadership skill to carry the team along. So he's one of the players we should be expecting in this World Cup.
Absolutely.
Inaki Williams, as we all know, has been very impressive in the Spanish La Liga. I mean, if you give him the chance, he will score you.
One of the consistent players in La Liga.
One of the consistent players in La Liga, and he even captained the team, you know. So he's also a big player that we could rely on. I foresee that he could make a difference in the team. Although because of injuries, he couldn't play so much games for Ghana. But I believe that coming back, he is going to be an impressive player. And Kamaldeen Sulemana has also been a game changer with his dribbling skills and all that. So I believe that Ghana is really, really a country to look up to. I mean, in Panama, we have Adalberto Carrasquilla, who is very creative, you know. And he's a very dangerous guy that Ghana has to look up for. Annabelle Godoy, he's a very strong guy in the midfield who controls the ball very well, that Ghana has to also watch. And midfield tempo. He's very, 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 very impressive guy in the midfield. And Michael Murelo is an attacking fullback who contributes to both ends, you know. So these are players that I believe that will make very, very impressive, will play impressively in the World Cup among Ghana and Panama.
Awesome. So let's look at this. Do you think Panama are going to be a defensive side and rely on counter-attack? Or what do you think?
Looking at the games that they have played in the last 5 games, I think they are very good attackers. You know, the least chance you give them, they will score. Just as I mentioned, like a player like Anibal Godoy is very, very dangerous guy.
Yeah.
Yes, and looking at their style of play, their attacking spirit, I believe that if care is not taken, I mean, it could be a very dangerous game for Ghana. Yeah, and in a Ghanaian team, as you have known, at the moment it is even very difficult to tell their style of play because we don't really have, like I said, we don't have a solid team that we have witnessed them over and over play different styles, you know, attacking sometimes, and so it's difficult to tell. But for Panama, I think that they play very much attacking football.
Awesome. So we will see how it goes then.
Absolutely, that is what we are all looking up to because it's not going to be an easy game for Ghana, let alone for Panama.
Because most people are just saying like Ghana will have an easy ride.
Ghana will not have an easy ride, but if Ghana refuses to beat Panama, then their likelihood of leaving the group stages is very, very high. Yeah, because if Ghana should have the first goal at very early stages of the game, then they are likely to win the game. But if they play at par, you know, with Panama for about 60 minutes, then it's a very dangerous game for Ghana. Then there's a likelihood that Panama can carry the day, or the possibility of playing draw, which is high.
Which will not be a good result for Ghana.
It will not, playing draw will not be a good result for Ghana.
Yeah.
It will never be a good result because we have to, we have to move away from being a calculation football country.
Yes.
You know, where we always have to put calculations into play before we qualify for every event. If you have followed the World Cup for consistently for years, you realize that is the nature of Ghana. They always make almost every supporter of Ghana a coach. You know, trying to calculate to see if Ghana beats this, if Ghana loses this game, if this country play draw and all that, and Ghana is likely. No, this time, that is why I said in football now we don't have any underdogs. So we shouldn't underrate any country in this game.
Yeah.
If they don't take their chances, they will lose the game. And if they are not able to win against Panama, then they are likely to leave the group stages.
Yeah. Because England and Croatia wouldn't be
what are you talking
easy
about?
game.
England and Croatia will certainly not be an easy game for Ghana.
So this is the opportunity to grab at least the 3 points, and maybe they could salvage a point.
Of course.
Or manage a win.
Of course.
Against any of the other side.
Of the side, yes, because they are really strong countries.
Yeah. So, what are your predictions going into this game?
Predictions going into this game. This is a very huge question for me. I mean, I'm a Ghanaian and I expect Ghana to win against Panama. No two ways about that.
Yeah.
Irrespective of how good Panama would play or would present themselves in this game.
That's understandable.
I expect my country, Ghana, to win in this game, to beat Panama. So I'm not expecting so much from Ghana. I expect Ghana to beat Panama by 1-0. And then if things doesn't go well, like I said, then we expect a draw, which could be 1-1 between Ghana and Panama. However, I don't expect a lose from Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. But I mean, I hope that with the players we have and the many years of experience, Ghana football has been the impressive place. In tournaments, I don't expect them to lag behind. I expect so much from them. Let's see what happens.
Wow. So, who do you think could be the man of the match?
Like I said, I mean, I'm always, rooting for my country, Ghana. So I expect the top goal scorer in this game to come from Ghana, and I expect the man of the match to also come from Ghana. So looking at the players we have, I mean, this is the time for Semenyo to really tell the world that irrespective of whether it is a national game or it is a club game, he is an impressive player. So I expect him to carry the day as the highest goal scorer and the man of the match.
Let's look at Antoine Semenyo a bit, because he had an impressive season with Manchester City, and then he was, I think, the third best goal scorer in the Premier League after he switched from Bournemouth to Manchester City in the winter transfer window. You could see that he has become an integral part of the Manchester City squad, and then he scored some amazing goals and then game-winning goals for Manchester City. I remember, if my memory set me right, in the FA Cup, I think he scored, and then I think he won 2 trophies with Manchester City. That's very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, let us not downplay the player Semenyo is, Although he has not been very effective in our matches against, the friendlies that Ghana played prior to the World Cup. But one thing we have to know is that we cannot always judge our players but by how much they perform in the friendlies. In the friendlies. The friendlies are only meant to test the abilities of our players, but we don't have to be judgmental, about them based on how they played in their friendlies. So World Cup, this is the real deal, for every country to display what they truly have. And I believe that this is the time for Semenyo to show the world that he did not only excel in Bournemouth and also excelled in, also contributed immensely to the wins and the trophies of Manchester City, but naturally he's a good player.
Yeah, because I have been seeing some write-up, and then people have been claiming at Manchester City, he's being surrounded by world-class players, and then it's easy for him to shine. But then his real test is with Ghana, where he has to prove himself on a big stage.
Semenyo doesn't have to prove himself because he's playing for Ghana. He has already proven himself, and he has proven himself whilst in Panama. Panama was not a big team for people to be expecting how impressive he was playing. And moving to Manchester City, people thought that he was going to sit at the bench.
Yes, also.
And look at the pace at which he picked up with City. He has been one of the best players of Manchester City, though he joined them briefly, and did not play and did not start the season well.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he proved himself there that he's a great player. He's someone to reckon with. So playing for the Black Stars would not be the test of time for Semenyo to prove himself that he is a great player. He has already proven himself. So all those write-ups, all those analysts, it's their point of view. But if you ask me, he has already proven himself.
Perfect. So this is the stage for Semenyo to show all of us who he is and what he can do.
Of course, but he is not the only person I'm rooting out for. I believe that there have been new additions to the team that I also look forward to. Somebody like Benjamin Asare has been very impressive, though he plays for the local league in Ghana. But he has also been very impressive and consistent since he joined
National team.
the national team. You know, so I'm looking forward to seeing him play for a very better team after the World Cup, because this is an opportunity for him to prove himself, to make himself known to the world that he is a very good keeper. Who knows? He could even be better than what is the name? This guy this Manchester City keeper,
Del Roma.
Andrew Onana. You know.
Oh,
Who knows?
Onana.
Onana has gotten all the international exposure, but we can see what he can do. You know, so I'm not surprised that Benjamin Asare could rise up to become Manchester United coach in some day, keeper in some day. So
well, we will see how it goes there. Fingers crossed.
You hope to see what happens.
And that's also a big boost for Ghana football, especially coming from the local league. And it looks like he is the only player that was selected from the Ghanaian local league.
Yeah, it is a boost for Ghana, but if you ask me about the local players and the ability to be fixed in the national team, I think that Ghana has great talent. Ghana really has great talent. I mean, this is a very, very, it sounds like it's a controversial topic, but to me, I don't think it is controversial. Ghana can build a national team around the local players.
Perfect. That's another topic for another day.
Thank you very much. I don't want to delve deeper into that because it is one of the areas that I really, really want to send message across to the GFA.
Perfect. We will discuss this for another episode of the show. Thank you, viewers, for the show. And then we are all rooting to see who comes up as the winners of this game. We will see you in another episode. Bye-bye.